NXT and WWE ended up tying up at the last pay-per-view. They have 5 wins each. Somebody is going to break away in this episode. Let's find out who it is.
This is Big E from the new day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme Whole Year Wrestling Podcast. My name is Anne and today we are continuing our journey through NXT versus WWE. That's right, Season 3 of the Women's GM Mode continues right now. Before we go into it, I love reading your comments and I just want to bring out a couple of comments that were from a few days ago, but that's because I filmed all these videos in advance, probably like a week ago or 2 weeks ago for you guys. Charm City Gamer said, a women only challenge, you're mad, man. I love this. I said about like it's difficult because we don't have the variety bonus and stuff like this, and he said, how do you handle the rosters? Is there enough women or did you get creator wrestlers? No. This is the base game right now. We are doing a series after this one. I'm guessing after Season 4, but I'm not entirely sure with the Hall of Fame trophies. We should check that out in this episode. But we are going to do a full one with 100 plus women. It is going to be amazing. Amazing. Let me know if you're enjoying the series down below. Let me know if you're having a great day. I hope you all are, my friends. Lovely to see you all here. We are at show 11, Season 3, rank 1. Cool. Rank 1. Are we rank 1? No, we're not rank 1. It's only because of the Hall of Fame things. Let's just check our season challenges. Make 3 superstars very happy. That's going to happen in a second. And the promo slots will happen there. So we are going to earn a Hall of Fame trophy in a minute. Cool. So we don't need to worry too much about that. One last man standing this week to promise Maurice a match against Shotzi within 3 weeks. So we can certainly do that in this card. So let's give Maurice a match against Shotzi. No, we can't. No, we can't. Because Shotzi isn't NXT. I'm going to upset Maurice. How upset are you already? Oh, she looks a bit upset. She looks a bit upset. Do I have any power cards that'll make her really happy? So she doesn't just leave us. Let's see. Happy cards. Happy cards. Where are the happy cards? Oh, I've got one of these. That's handy, because I'm sure someone will need it. Stamina. Who's got the least stamina? It is Ronda Rousey. Yeah, man. Ronda could do with it, couldn't she? Should we just stick it on now? Shall we just throw it on there? Oh, a lot of them could do with it, actually. Yeah. Oh, Nikita Lyons is even worse. We do want to do stuff with Nikita Lyons. Okay, let's book our card first and then figure out what we're gonna do. We are using that card. We've got a couple of people who have upgrades. Let's have a look. Tegan Knox has an upgrade. She is now level 20, nearly up to Legend era. Extreme Rules match speciality or a casket match speciality. Wow. I mean, I feel like the chance of us using a casket match is quite rare. Special, but rare. Maybe we'll try and do one this episode. That'd be cool. Because I want to collect them all. I want to collect JC. All I've got to get is JC Jane, and I've got all the NXT stars. It'd be quite cool to put that at risk, though. Nikita Lyons can get a giant bonus class or a fighter bonus class. I think I'm going to go with fighter for Nikita Lyons. That kind of suits her for me. I mean, she's kind of a giant as well, though. And let's go. There seems to be one more that I'm not seeing. It's Charlotte Flair right there. Level 20. Let's go. Ambulance match. No. Steel cage match. I feel like we're going to use steel cage match a lot more. So let's use steel cage match right now. Okay, we've got Nikki Cross and Cora Jade ready to go. They can pay off that feud at any time. We've also got a few more feuds building. So we are good. We've got 15 weeks remaining on Alita, so we've got her to the end of the season. Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey's contracts run out this episode, but I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. Let's have a look now if we can get JC Jane, okay? I don't think anyone's bought her. They could have done, and we could have absolutely missed it. But let's just check. So, female gender, obviously. Role, she is a fighter. And is she heel or face? She is a heel. So she's a fighter, heel, female. JC, last time we had her, I don't think she got too high. But at the same time, I don't think she's going to be hugely low. So I reckon 10 to 14. I don't remember her hitting 5. I may be wrong. A heel fighter female. I mean, we might get a good star out of this anyway. Let's go with that and let's see what we get. Do we get it? Whoa! Honestly, I haven't done any pre-prep. I've used the brain power. She's only level 10 though, actually, so it was very close. Yeah, I think we did find her in like the 5 to 10 originally, didn't we? And we built her up a little bit. Interesting. Wow, cool. Casket match she's good at. Let's see about that, shall we? JC Jane, welcome to the brand, of course. That's it. Challenge complete, guys. We own all of the NXT superstars. We do need others as well to come in. We are quite suffering from not enough on the roster in terms of WWE talent because we've gone crazy on that talent. But we have a talent of, what is it, 5, 10, 15, 20. Someone had written a comment about it being hard in later seasons to get more people. I mean, I'm only using women, and we've got 20 women in show 11. And I feel like we could probably get someone every month the way that money's going. Show logistics, we're still a bit away from that. We could buy that once we get a little bit more money. All that, yeah, we could do that. We just need a few more assets, basically. But because we rushed we spent the money to get that arena, and it really, really paid off for us. Right, let's have a look at our main event. What is our main event going to be? Let's have a look at stamina, I guess, is a good way to look at it. Thea Hale has lots of stamina, as well as Charlotte Flair is okay on stamina, so maybe let's put them right there. Let's have a look. More stamina. Let's have a look. Stamina. See if there's any obvious feuds going in. There's Ronda Rousey and Wendy Chu, but Ronda Rousey I remember being super hurt, so that's not going to do us any good. Lita against Gigi Dolan. Where's Gigi? 55, Lita there? Yes, let's have them in the opening match. Let's swap that round, man. Let's swap that round. Lita and Gigi feels like the main event for sure, and that's going there. So now let's try and sort out some new feuds. So Ivy Niles not doing out. Fallon Henley isn't doing anything right this second. I want Fallon Henley to be in a feud with Shotzi, who doesn't have the best stamina. Okay, but Fallon does. Is Fallon just... I mean, she made it work last time. Let's see if she can do it again. Fallon Henley is calling out Shotzi Blackheart. There we go. Our first NXT Giant, because we made it. Man, this game, man, it's got depth, and I'm enjoying it this year for sure. Ivy Nile, who's she going to go in a feud with? Well, we've got these two at the top of our roster. How about them two? I mean, we could, couldn't we? We absolutely could. Who was the tag team partner of Gigi? Oh, it was Jessie Jane. Jessie Jane and Gigi Golan were a tag team. Unless we do them as a tag team, we could try something else. Okay, Ivy Nile and Becky Lynch are going to go at it. They've got 48 and 41 respectively, so we should be okay to have that. In fact, let's make it a 4-way. Let's try, because we haven't got a feud going there. Maybe we make that one a 4-way, so let's try and get some single feuds going. Blair Davenport on the roster here. I'm not entirely sure what she's going to do just yet. Carmella is up there. Wendy Chu, Tiffany Stratton, and Tegan Knox going at it. 3 stars. Man, the stamina's getting low down here, man. It's getting low down here. Nikita and Maurice, I wouldn't mind them going at it. Let's have a think about this. Who do I want? Let's have a look at stamina again. Roxanne Perez has got great. You and Tegan Knox, 31, man. That's heavy. And I have no idea what I'm doing with JC Jane. I need a face bruiser, but I can't have Nikita Lyons because she's on the same roster. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is fine. We'll figure it out. So Shotzi going up against Fallon Henley. We've got the call out happening there. So we've got Ivy Nile and Becky Lynch. That is on the card already. Roxanne needs to go against the face giant, but we have no face giant on our roster, so it would have to be someone we could search for, and I don't have any search points right now. So, how about Blair Davenport? No, because we're using... What about Blair Davenport and Nikki Cross? No, I can't, because she's in that feud already. Stuck. Absolutely stuck. Just bear with me 1 second. I think it's going to have to be Nikita Lyons and Maurice, but they are both super hurt right now. I really don't want to use Ronda Rousey. JC Jane against a... There's no bruises. Oh, man. This is hard. Welcome to the game. This is only because I put these stipulations on me. I mean, if not, I could just go with, like, Blair Davenport and whoever's healthy, you know, Wendy Chu, and I'd be fine, but I can't do that. Let's do Maurice and Nikita Lyons. Putting extra pressure on myself. Them two are hurt. Let's just have them in a normal match. Ouch. Is it better to have that one? Is it better to have that one? They're so hurt. I don't want either of them to get hurt. Let's have Fallon Henley and Shotzi Blackheart go here. Just because I feel like there's less chance of Shotzi getting hurt. And let's go with a call out here. Let's have Nikita Lyons. Maurice call out Nikita Lyons. Cool, that works for me. Do we want any other call-outs? We've got Ivy Nile and Becky Lynch. They're in there already, though. We have got other feuds going, so we could certainly look at building one of them. We could do Tiffany Stratton and Tegan Nox if we wanted to. Wendy Chu could also call out Ronda Rousey. That might not be a bad way to go. See if we can get an extra mark on that. And yes, let's go. I mean, she wanted a match against Shotzi. Maurice wanted a match against Shotzi within 3 weeks. Maurice wants a match against Shotzi. No, let's not do it now. Let's do that there, and let's give someone a promo. All these people ready to rock. Let's give Roxanne Perez a promo because she's got decent stamina. How does that feel? That feels okay. Decent stamina, better feud. Let's put a stipulation on this. Let's turn it into a tables match. And let's turn this into a... Didn't Triple H want something? One last man standing. Last woman standing, excuse me. Last woman standing. Yeah, we can do that. Plus morale to the winner, minus morale to the loser. Well, let's hope Gigi doesn't lose, because she's not very happy right now. Okay, that's fine. That feels good. That feels good. Are we all happy with that? Have a look at our power cards. Injury rehab, pre-match physio. Great card to have. We'll buy that. Contract negotiation 1. Add 2 weeks to a contract. That might be handy later on. Bad publicity. We need to remember to use that, man. Health Spa. Who's going to go on a Health Spa? We've got all these people that need healing up. And when I get that feeling, I got... Ronda Rousey, let's go. That's what I got. Ronda Rousey. Power cards in the store will be... Oh, no, I don't need that. Cool. Not when I've just bought half the cards. Jeez Louise. Cool. Let's go with that, and let's see how we do. Can't buy any show logistics. Sorry, just checking everything. Yeah, there we go. 38,500. Let's see how this card shapes up. We have Thea Hale going up against Charlotte Flair. It is a tables match. We could have done something a bit more extreme with these two. Charlotte Flair gets the win, and the rivalry grows. That's exactly what we want to see. Exactly, it is a level 3 rivalry right now. Maurice cuts a promo against Nikita Lyons, and it builds a feud. Perfect. Ivy Nile and Becky Lynch. Let's see what's going to happen here. Is this going to be our main event feud? Ivy Nile gets the win. That could really upset Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch not happy at taking the loss right there. I have to see if Becky Lynch gets her own back later on. Let's see what happens with Fallon Henley and Shotzi Blackheart. Fallon Henley gets the win. The Giant gets the win. Shotzi's going to have to learn how to cut that Giant down. She ate all of her vitamins, remember? Wendy Chu calling out Ronda Rousey. Rivalry grows. Beautiful. We really want Gigi to win this. We really want Gigi to win this. And the reason is we want her morale to be up. We don't want Lita's to go. Okay, Lita won. Okay. Which means that Gigi's going down because it was a last woman standing match. Okay, only 3 stars for the main event. Not the best show. Not the best show, I have to say. But we will get there. Trust me, we will get there. There we go. There's your stats. 3 stars across the board. WCW had a cracking main event, but everything else looks pretty similar across everyone. NXT didn't do too bad this week, actually, to be honest with you. See what NXT had. Braun Strowman in the opener. Wow. Cool. Main event title match. Excellent. Let's move on, shall we? Moving on up. 20,000 and a whole ton of money. 36,000, 24,000. Everyone's making more fans than us, apart from NXT, obviously. And there we go. We got 5 challenges complete this season. On the road to 10, which I believe you then go to the Hall of Fame. Don't know how it works in this year's game. Excited to see it, and we will discover it together. Help Spa 3, send the chosen superstar to a top spa to recover 18 more stamina this week. They will be busy this week and unable to be booked. Perfect. That's because we got the commissioner's goal. Didn't realise it was for that, but even better. Seasonal challenge, Vita Star, cool, fine. Sonya Deville at number 1, that's because we got the extra Hall of Fame trophy. We now sit at 6, but we still don't have as many fans as them, and that's what we go on. The crowd's been really getting behind me recently. It's time you took advantage of that and give me the main event in the upcoming show. I deserve top billing. It's pretty obvious the viewers want to see me in the biggest matches. Deville is going to put me in the main event. Let's put them both in the main event. Fallon Henley and Ronda Rousey going at it. Let's see who wins that one. Hey boss, I've been talking to Choo a lot recently, and she had this great idea that we should team up for a tag match. I think we'd actually make an awesome tag team. Can I convince you to take a chance on us and book us in a tag match in the next few weeks? Nikita Lyons wanting to be in a tag team. There we go. Oh, this is where we used our shake-up card last time to steal some of these off the other players. So we got Injury Rehab 1, not the best. Coast to Coast, not the best, but GM's interference butts in the show will provide an extra +2 show bonus and be free to book. And a Veto Random Superstar, which isn't too bad. Promise Ronda Rousey the main event match, as well as Fallon Henry. Both of them want the main event match this week. Marisa match against Shotzi. Okay, so Ronda Rousey and Fallon Henley. Let's get that in first, shall we? Ronda Rousey versus Fallon Henley. Versus Fallon Henley. Cool. I mean, that match is not going to work. So, let's make it triple threat. Okay. And what we do here is we put in... Who do we put in? We put in Wendy Chu. Okay, Wendy Chu's got great stamina, so there's a face in there, there's a fighter in there, so that shouldn't be too bad, and it puts it into their feud. Interference as well, with a run-in from... it's Shotzi. And if she does the interference onto... She's not against her. She's against Fallon. Cool. Booked her main event. Let's go. That should get everything in there. Told Nikita Lyons, Marisa match against Shotzi in 3 weeks. No, we can't do that this time. Nikita Lyons, she'd partner with Wendy Chu in a tag match within the next 3 weeks. So we can't do that either, because they've just put Wendy and Shotzi in this main event feud. Cool. Opening match is going to be... Do we go Ivy now? Do we get them to do a promo? See if that works. Do we put them as part of a bigger match? Let's have a look what else we've got. We've got Cora Jade and Nikki Cross, who are just building up their stamina at the minute, not really doing a lot with them. Blair Davenport definitely needs something to do. So how about we try this? Right, these have the tag belts, so let's get the tag team out there. Yeah, let's get the tag team out there. Not Cora Jade. How about Nikki Cross and Charlotte Flair, our champions, going up against the tag team of Blair Davenport, a heel specialist, as well as Thea Hale. Thea and Charlotte already have a feud going on, but Thea's got cracking stamina, so very happy with that. That feels good, right? Yes? Can I get a yes? Can I get an amen? Let's go. Let's see who else we want here. We've got Tegan Nox and Tiffany Stratton. Maybe let them heal up a little bit more. We've got Roxanne Perez. She needs a face giant to fight, and I don't have any other face giants apart from Charlotte Flair. Which means we go to the rookie. Right, okay. Gender, female. Face. Giant. Cool. Go up. I mean, I don't mind searching for immortals, to be honest with you. It costs 6 though, and we only have 5. That's a problem. That's no longer a problem. Immediately gain 2 scouting points. It gives us the opportunity to do this. It's something that you need to apply to search for an immortal. And I'm wondering if China I don't know if she's a face or a heel in this. I can't remember. I mean, we did buy her very briefly, didn't we? Face giant. It was a face giant I needed, wasn't it? Hang on. It's for a cruiserweight. It's for Roxanne. Yes, it's a face. Okay, cool. So a face giant female. Let's see if we get anyone. What do you reckon? I reckon China. I reckon China is. We should be able to afford her as well if we get her. Let's go, and there we go. Yeah, China. Exactly. I didn't look at that beforehand. I know what you're all gonna say. How long do we get her for? So that's expensive. We do have an end of contract card at the minute. So do we get her for? I mean, she's definitely going to need to fight for a couple of weeks. We've just done one show. Booking our second show to 287,000. Let's have her. Let's have China. Come on over. Well, what's the thing? Free contract negotiation. Gain a contract negotiation card each week after the PLE. Wow, really? What a perk. These perk 5s are amazing, guys. Contract negotiation 1. That's basically like saying extend her contract every PLE by 2. Wow. That's really impressive. Oh, I can't wait to see what the other ones we can unlock in that. I bet there's some real good ones. That means we can't get the show logistics. We do have enough assets, but that's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. Let's put China in here now, because China surely has some decent stamina. It's okay. It's okay. And she's going to go up against Roxanne Perez. Let's go. That's happening. Now we've got other stuff that needs to be happening. We've got Lita and Gigi, who needs to build up slowly, but they could also have a week off. We've got Maurice and Nikita, who are in there. Is that what we do? Tegan Knox and Tiffany Stratton, maybe? Let's do them. Let's do them in the opener, because they've got good... They're ready to go. They're not too hurt. So let's give them an extreme rules. Let's go a little bit crazy. I just want this card to be pretty good. I'm sick of having like rubbish cards. Tables is fine for that. These two can have something to help them out. Do I do that for the submission? A chance at 50% extra rivalry chance? Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Although it always seems when I do it and they're not in a feud, it doesn't actually build a rivalry at all. But oh well. And these are going to go in a steel cage. No, they're not. These are going to... Do I want these to do anything? We've got a tornado tag. Go tornado tag. Do I hate it? I don't want to wear Charlotte out. That's my biggest concern, wearing Charlotte out. Right, man, we've got loads of people. This is great. This is great. Call out Ivy Nile going into Becky Lynch. Let's go. Let's see if we can get that feud going. Feels like we need something going here. Carmella, we have nothing for you at the minute. Same with JC Jane. But Carmella, can you turn into a... Let's have a look if we can get a class change with Carmella. What can we change it to? A bruiser. So I'd have to change it to... class change for Carmella. And then if I wanted her to fight not Nikita Lyons. Who was the other one we had? Who was the other one we had for a normal promo? I'd need JC Jane to turn into a face or something like that. So, but we could do it. I mean, this is all doable. So we could do Carmella change into a bruiser and then turn JC Jane into a face in the same show. And we can try and start a feud with them next week. I don't hate it, man. Role change. No, it's not a role change I want from you. It's a class change. Excuse me. So much going on. Class change there for Carmella. Great. And save that. And then go to JC Jane and have her do a role change. Turning into a face. And then that'll be a face bruiser versus a heel fighter. Perfect. Cool. Making stuff happen, eh? Making stuff happen. I think we're good with that card. I think that should be a good show. We're going to have a lot of money in the next show. raises the popularity of the superstar with the lowest popularity. It's all right, but I mean, it's good. It is no, it's good. Let's be honest. Hellspar 2, that's good. Can use this on someone for sure. We use it on Becky Lynch, don't we? We use it on our champion. We try and get her up a little bit so she can start actually doing some work. Do we confirm that booking there? Costs 85,000. Tiffany Stratton, Tegan Knox, yeah. That is the opening match, innit? They're like level 3, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. I don't think the main event is going to be great, I'll be honest. I think I might have booked the rest of the card a little bit strong, especially putting the submission match on China and Roxanne. But we'll see. Tiffany Stratton versus Tegan Knox. Let's see what happens. Tiffany Stratton getting the win again. And it is gone. It's a 3.5-star match, which isn't great. Isn't great for an Extreme Rules match. It's gone to level 4 though, so it'll pay off at the pay-per-view, baby. Promo was good, and that's it, man. Ivy and Becky Lynch not going the way I wanted it to. Let's see what happens in this tag match. Are we going to have a new tag team burst out in Blair Davenport and Thea Hall? We'll have to read the tweets as well, see if they worked as a tag team. Well, Nikki Cross and Charlotte Flair got the win, and there was no rivalry started. Carmella with an okay promo there. She's changed class. China versus Roxanne Perez. Let's go. China, of course, getting the win. And there's a new rivalry, and it's gone straight to level 2. Fantastic. JC Jane with an okay promo there. And let's see, this is scary, this main event, I'll be honest. There's a lot going on in it, though. Wendy Chu gets the win. It's an amazing match. It's 4 stars. And apparently there's no rivalries. Even though we had 2 different rivalries playing out in there with a run-in, nothing happened. Great. Thanks, game. Zelina Vega and Piper Niven. Nice. Let's go. Are you sure you want to simulate the rest of the show? Sure. Let's go. WCW had a damn good show, didn't they? I mean, they've got Royal Rowdy Roddy Piper. Of course they bloody did. That was the lowest match on the card. What? Andre the Giant as well. Andre the Giant versus... Yokozuna. My goodness, WCW are going old school, man. I wonder if that's because they've got loads of money. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I wonder if this is because they've got money, so they're doing the higher value scouts and stuff. Maybe that's why. Thea and Blair Davenport worked okay as a tag team. Just okay. Tiffany Stratton settles the score tonight with Tegan loving this rivalry. Ivy Nile called out Becky Lynch tonight, hitting the target. Good promo. 34,000 fans in total versus 50,000. Man, no. We beat ECW barely, and we beat NXT, but WCW did have a banging show. That's a concern, though, because they're going to continue having banging shows. I wonder how long the contracts are for them superstars. Hi, boss. I think I'm coming down with something. Feel like I might have the flu. I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to come to work this week, let alone take part in a show. Stay home. Take care of yourself. We don't want anyone else to catch what you have. Absolutely. Carmella, just take the night off. Will do, and thanks, boss. You don't seem to realise this, Sonia, but I'm a bit of a master on the mic, and I want to make my mic tonight in a promo on tonight's show. Yeah, sure. Of course you can, Rhonda. Great, the fans are going to love what I'm going to say. What she says. Sure, logistics, managed roster, cool. Power cards, health spa, buy it. Pre-match physio, buy it. Cool. Right, so Ronda Rousey wants to cut promo. She can do a promo, of course she can. Now, I don't know if she could do a call-out. Like, it'd be handy, but I don't know if she can or not. So let's have a look what else we need to do this week, because there's something else, isn't there? Maurice a match against Shotzi. Okay. Maurice can have a match against Shotzi. No, she can't. We can't do that. We're not allowed to do that. Do I have something to make her happy? No, nothing. No, there's no happiness cards. You know them special happiness cards? I want to hurt them. Have I not got the Bernie contract thing? I thought I did. Let's go with Vito Star on ECW. No, we do it before the pay-per-view, don't we? We do it before the pay-per-view. Let's leave it for now. That's just me being angry because they are smashing it. They are absolutely smashing it. Ivy, Nile, and Becky Lynch. Let's go. Let's get this going, shall we? Let's give them a submission match. It is one of their specialities. And let's see what happens there. we are going to have a casket match main event. I don't know who it's going to be between. It could be between them two. Oh, goodness gracious, that's scary. That is really scary. And I love it. Right, Charlotte Flair and Thea Hale. The tag team didn't happen. What we could do is we could do 2 separate call-outs. So we could do... we'd have Thea Hale and Blair Davenport calling out the tag team champions, saying that they cheated in the last match and they want a rematch ASAP. Probably what's ASAP. And then Charlotte Flair could do a call-out promo on Thea Hale, see if that builds up. Cool. Let's have a look. Roxanne Perez and Chyna. Great. Fallon Henley and Shotzi. That's not going to build up enough, I don't think, before the pay-per-view. So we can not worry about it as much. In fact, all of these that are 1 are probably not going to build up quick enough, are they? But I feel like we've got loads of feuds going, so I don't feel like we're in any concern, really. We could do Chyna and Roxanne Perez. We could turn it into a 4-way. Throw in one of the 1-star feuds, which could be Nikita Lyons and Maurice. I mean, they're not doing too bad. You know what I mean? Do that. We could do Lita and Gigi Dolan, definitely. But we could do that in a 3-way, maybe. Let's do one of these where we have, like... Oh, we ain't got a tag team match, have we? I don't think we're going to have one. Oh, someone wanted one, didn't they? We can't do it, can we? Ronda's got a promo, at least. So Ronda Rousey and Wendy Chu. We can build that up next week. We've got another week for it. That's fine. Gigi Dolan and Lita definitely need to go on. Let's put them in. And let's have a look what else we've got. I suppose Fallon Henley and Shotzi, but... maybe we have... Can we have Fallon Henley and Jessie Jane? No, we can't because of the brand issues. We could have Fallon Henley and... I'm looking at the roster... Nikki Cross, maybe? I mean, it's not the best lineup, but it could do the work in terms of getting that built up and not costing Shotzi as much stamina. Don't hate it. I don't hate it. That card is costing 45,000 at the minute. I'm kind of happy with that. I'm happy with it all, I think. And what I'm also happy about is I've got £4,000. I'm feeling like we get an upgrade here, guys. I'm feeling like we get an upgrade. Now, do we go for this where we get more network payout, we get more money? But I also feel like we've got a lot of money at the minute. I kind of feel like it's fans now where we're sort of switching our direction to. So I'm looking at getting network level effects. That boots the package if you know you're looking to elevate an amazing card and push superstars. So let's do it. Network level effects. Wow. Cool. I wonder if it does affect like their entrances and stuff. It's cool. So what does that do? It gives us an extra 4,000 fans per show, or an extra 2,000 really, an extra 3% on the quality of the card. So with a card like that, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Is that our opener or is that our opener? I feel like that might be our opener. I feel like we can give it a little something. Don't need a special guest referee, do we? Not again. Oh, we could get Becky Lynch to do the special guest referee. That'd be interesting. Just in terms of, we've had it the other way, but let's not. Very low, very low. Let's do a tables match. That's fine. Cool. Tables, normal, and a submission match in the main event. See if we can get that built up. Is that a main event? No, it's not. That's our main event. Just because they don't have a rivalry going, you know? Yeah, I feel like that should be good. It feels like a good card. Can I just say, I love not having to... In the last game, you had to reselect your logistics each time. It was a nightmare, man. It was a nightmare. Do I have any cards to use? Health Spa 1? Yeah, sure, let's use that. Tegan Knox. JC Jane, sorry, I've not done out with you. We'll try and find someone for JC Jane in the next show, okay? Try and find someone. See, I have all this stuff written down, but I didn't have it written down for JC Jane either. Ivy Nile versus Becky Lynch. Is this going to start a feud? Ivy Nile getting another win The rivalry has begun. It is Ronda Rousey with a great she does a promo. China and Roxanne Perez goes up against Maryse and Nikita Lyons next. Let's see if the legend can elevate all the stars right here. China getting the win again, man. The rivalry continues. It grows. Nice. Both of them grow. 3-star match. Right, so we've got the tag team feud started, which is okay. Fallon Henley and Nikki Cross. I feel like that's going to pay off maybe at the next pay-per-view, but maybe before the next pay-per-view. Henley and Shotzi grows. That's what we want. It was only a 2-star match, so no chemistry between them. Good to see Charlotte and Thea going up. Nice. And Lita going up against Gigi Dolan. Let's see what happens here. It is a win for Lita in a 3.5-star match. Nice. And that is up to level 4 as well. Beautiful. Let's go. This is good. This is all good. We've got one more week to book before we have the pay-per-view. Remind me to play the cards. Someone remind me. ECW did better than us. Everyone did better than us, really. Apart from NXT. But it's by the by now, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, ECW, man. It's the stars they've brought in. They've spent money. It's almost like someone gave them a load of money for a superstar because they wanted to collect them all. 28,000 fan change. Nice. 484,000 in total. 35,000 fans. 35,000 fans. 23,000 fans. Okay. Limited stock select an opposing brand, double the price of the power cards in the shop next week. Cool. That's cool. So how are we doing? We are 80,000 away from Eric Bischoff, basically, who's in the lead in the fans. Okay. One more week. So, yeah, okay, I know. I'm sorry. A major decrease. She's not happy. Maryse is not happy at all. Listen, I've got a real grievance with JC. She's always eating all the candy in the break room before anyone else has a chance to get near it. I hope you're feeling better. Everybody knows it's her. Why? What's JC Jane? Well, because she's just constantly in catering. I've had enough of her constant disrespect and I want to teach her a lesson in the ring, and I can promise you that I'm going to bring the heat. An instant rivalry sounds good. You can fight it this week. Actually, it was Carmella and JCJ that we was looking at having, wasn't it? And we can do that. That all works, like, in terms of our rules. Good. My fist in her face might make her rethink her attitude. Wow, Carmella. Wow, harsh. Harsh words from Carmella. She has a serious bugbear against JCJ and rest your primary solo champion this week. Rest her. Rest her. Do I want to rest her? I mean, I could. Doesn't help in terms of building a feud, does it? I could do a call out. Could do Ivy Nile and Becky Lynch. Cool. She's still rested. Let's have a look at Carmella and Thingy. Let's see if that... Yes, it is a 1-star feud. Cool. Nice. So we could do with building that up a little bit. Carmella and JC Jane could be built up in this card for sure. We also have several other people that we need to work on. So let's have a look at getting a 4-way, I feel. Because I kind of don't want just a 1-star rivalry on this show. I feel like it's going to be a good show. It's going to be Carmella and JCJ. Where are you? Never been used. And you can go with a 3-star rivalry. Something like Ronda Rousey and Wendy Chu. That should give the star power in that match right there. So it's a level 3 rivalry, really, with a level 1 on top. Roxanne Perez and China. China could do with maybe a little bit of a break. Where's Roxanne? Roxanne's okay. We could go with it. Let's see what else we've got. 2-star, we'll keep that at 2-star. Charlotte Flair and Nikki Cross. We don't need to worry about the tag feud. There's a lot of 2-stars, but I'm kind of okay with it being 2-stars. Becky Lynch and Ivy Nile certainly could do with that growing, but she wants to have a rest on this show, or Triple H wants me to give her a rest. Prevent the effects of the first power card played on you next week. Can't block GM or Brown power cards. Oh, right. Oh, wow. Interesting. Because that card there is an amazing card in terms of blocking ECW's thing, but that's a brand power card, so it doesn't block them. That's fascinating. Yeah, I want that card. Promised Carmella a match against JCJ this week. Told Nikita Lyons she'd partner with Wendy Chu in a tag match. Nikita Lyons and Wendy Chu. in a tag match. Let's go. Tag team. Nikita Lyons and Wendy Chu. Here's looking at Chu, kid. Here's looking at Chu. Who I can't do because she's in this match. Clear the match. Just get the tag match in first. Tag match. Normal. Nikita Lyons and Wendy Chu. There we go. And who are they going to go against then? So they're currently in a feud with Maurice. But Maurice is very unhappy. Currently in a feud with Maurice and Ronda Rousey, isn't it? Where's Ronda? There she is. 57. Do I want Ronda or do I want her to help increase the feud on the outside of this random match? That's the question of the day. How's her stamina so low when she hasn't done it? What? Need a face, a main roster face. Lita. I mean, Ronda makes sense, but I kind of want Ronda to try and get that to a level 4 feud. I don't want it to still at level 3, do I? So, main roster face, Tegan Nox. That's fine. So we want the call out here from, where is she? Ronda Rousey to Wendy Chu. There we go. And our opening can be, is it JC Jane and Carmella? Yeah, we can do that as an opener, sure. And she wants a match against JCJ, so that's that done, that's that done. Cool. And what else do we want? We want a... I can't believe that fell into our lap, you know, them being in a feud. I feel like this is going to be able to be one of them random matches, isn't it? So let's have a look at stamina. You've got great stamina. Nope. Just got to make sure we have no one in a feud going. You've got great stamina. You've got great stamina, and it's not going to hurt us. We haven't seen Cora Jade fighting out there for a while, so she'll be happy to be back out there. And Blair Davenport has the best stamina after that, so... Sure. Can't do it. Can't do it, because it's all NXT girls. You thought I was going to click on that, didn't you? Let's see who's the next one. Charlotte Flair. Can't do it because of Thea Hill. Becky Lynch can't do it because she needs time off. Tiffany Stratton can't do it because she's NXT. Lita. And Gigi Dolan. It's going to be Lita. It's going to have to be Lita. Yeah, that's not our main event. That's our main event. Mad, eh? Wow, China coming out there and saving the day, man, with this card for sure. Like, straight away. Doing a really good job. And a promo. Do I want Blair Davenport? I can't use Thea Hill, can I? So I can't do a call-out promo for both of them. I'm sure we've got Ivy now doing a promo. So we just need like a self-promo or something, don't we? We need to boost someone's popularity up, peoples. Someone that's going to be on the card next week, because it wouldn't make any sense to... Mind you, we could also give them a... I think Thea Hill and Charlotte Flair are going to go out next week on this card, so let's get Charlotte Flair out there for a self-promo. Cool. Call out opener, mid-card. Yeah, all feels good. That all feels good, doesn't it? Can we afford any show logistics? No, because we don't have the assets. I still feel like I'm going to buy the card when it comes. Even now, we lose one asset each week, so we're actually just slowing ourselves down from getting the main assets, but I'm okay with it. What power cards do we have? Health Spa, let's go. Bad publicity. Steal 2% of the fans. Wow. 60k. It's a lot, isn't it? So that must mean these are like really good. And these are silver. Oh man, 10% of the fans for that. ECW are the ones doing the shows, aren't they? So let's steal their fans. Confirm. Next week's show, we're stealing the fans. Great. Veto Star cannot be used before PLE. Contract negotiation. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Vita Miranda Superstar. Let's hope it's someone good. Let's hope it hurts them. There we go. Doing what we can, eh? Doing what we can. Bargain spin special effects. Oh, that would have been fun. Contract negotiation, pre-match physio, XP. I mean, we might as well use that on who's closest. Blair Davenport's pretty close. Let's build her up. Cool. I mean, it's half a thing up for free. I say it's for free. I mean, oh no, because I purchased it. So, who do we want to use this on? Use it on Shotzi because she's really hurt. Cool. That'll boost her up so she can actually have a match of some sort. Might not be the biggest match in the world, but she can have a match. Great. We've got loads of money. Do we want to bring anyone else in? Would bringing someone else in help us in the future? Absolutely. I mean, you know, let's not kid ourselves about it. It absolutely would. Female. I feel like I don't need to worry too much. It'd be for 11-week contracts. Let's do 50. Let's do this one. Let's see if there's anyone in particular we want, and we can just it gives me a chance to think about what I want to do with them in the next show, really, more than anything. Yeah, search for that. Oh, hello, Rhea Ripley, Beth Phoenix, Molly Holly, or Eve Torres. Rhea's our former champion, man. I can't not get Rhea, can I? I can't not welcome back our former champion into NXT, into SmackDown, sorry. Yeah. 277 for the end of the season. A little bit less would be 236. What do I need to get? 236 would be... I could get like her and Beth Phoenix, for God's sake. Or Eve Torres. We haven't had Eve Torres in the company yet, have we? Molly Holly, I don't think we've had yet. Quite nice to see someone different, wouldn't it? Let's have Rhea. So, end of the season would be that. I think if we go to something like... I think if we go to that and keep them happy... Well, I could use that card, aren't I? I've got like a 2-week card, so let's sign Rhea on that. 160,000 left, so we can get someone for 5 weeks and see what we can do with it. We haven't used Molly Holly yet, so we're going to use Molly Holly. I'm going to find out what Molly Holly's like. Cool. Let's go. That's great. Happy. Am I happy with all the feuds? Yeah, that's fine. Can we give it tables or something to bring up the quality, because it's going to need it. This isn't the best card. It's very pre-pay-per-view card, isn't it? But there we go. That's awful, but it is what it is. That's what I want. Right. Cool, let's go. Confirm the booking, because the other thing I could do is a run-in on Wendy Chu there by Hair, which would open up a promo slot. Is there any other sort of promo I want? No, I think we're fine with it. 13,000 cost, absolutely nothing. Let's see how the show goes down, because it's not the best card in the world. It's Carmella and JC Jane. Carmella gets the win, and the rivalry grows to a level 2 feud. Perfect, is what I say. Ivy Nile and Becky Lynch goes to a level 2 feud. Again, I'd rather have level 2s than level 3s, I think, most of the time. Unless it's the last match, in which case you don't care, do you? Lita 3-star match, not great. Excellent promo there. Wow, go on, lass. Wendy Chu, Nikita Lyons, Maurice, and Tegan Knox. What are they going to do? Maurice and Tegan Knox get the win in a 2-star match. There we go. We could have done a run-in, but the rivalry does grow anyway, so... Chyna and Roxanne Perez. Yeah, I do feel that was a mistake. Oh well. Chyna is the winner. It's a great match. That's good. That's good. And we didn't even need a thingy for it. But no growth in that feud, though, interestingly enough. I feel like they've had some cracking matches so far. Simulate the rest of the show. Let's go. Oh, we are down. We are down big time. But we've hurt ECW. Is it on this show or on the next show? Let's have a look at that. Man, ECW with all the legends. I can't not say it. And yet ECW are signing jobbers. I mean, oh, and Rick Rude. Oh, Rick Rude in ECW. I haven't seen Rick Rude in the game yet. That's cool. There we go. Cool. Continue. Right, now what are we going to do at the pay-per-view? Because I did say we could do a casket match. I'm quite happy to do that. I think that gives us some like really exciting stuff to work with. I didn't even look at what I got. I'm not even bothered anymore. 27, there we go. 39, 33, and 27. Oh, mate, we did as bad as NXT. We got that, which is cool. Could have used that this week, because they're probably going to use something now. Watch this. Oh, no, nothing. Ronda Rousey's contract is about to run out. She'd love to stay. She's asking for 100k. Anyone else quitting? No. Okay, let's talk figures. Let's talk about it. Your opening offer sounds fine. 173. I can extend your contract to the end of the season. Yeah, let's not worry about it. There you go. Great. Looking forward to staying on SmackDown. Thank you, Ronda Rousey. Charlotte Flair. Oh, another one that ends. I didn't notice it. I already have authorization. Oh, that's because I used the card. Oops. Oh well. Thanks for the match against JC. I had a lot of fun going up against her in the ring. I think the extra emotion really helped sell the match tonight. I agree. Great match, by the way. Oh, interesting. What am I going to say? Extra emotion really helped sell the match, or great match? Let's say great match. Small increase. Okay, so she doesn't say out. I say great match, and she just walks away. Fabulous. Eric Bischoff. Hey, what was that stunt you just called? Which one? Gotta get dirty if you want to win. If you want to play it that way, fine. Watch your back. I told you Wendy and I really hit it off as a tag team. Thanks for pairing us up. We're looking forward to our tag match, next tag match. The crowd loved us, even though we didn't get the win. Chu and I can definitely shake up the tag division. And the fans can't wait to see our next tag team match. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. Uh-oh. I've had enough of this crap. Working at SmackDown has been a complete joke. And this isn't the first time you screwed me over, is it? The only way you can convince me to stay is with a 100k bonus. Otherwise, I'm ready to walk out right now. What's it going to be, Roxanne? Whatever you want. A major increase to morale. All right, let's move things over for now. Thanks for doing business, boss. Ouch. Ouch. Contract for Charlotte Flair is ending at the end of week 17. Have at least one Tornado tag match this week. I don't think we can do it. No, I don't really think we can do it. Let's get the matches in. Let's get the singles matches in first and just have a look at what we've got. Wendy Chu. All the 4-star matches. Wow, look at this, man. Look at this card. Tiffany Stratton and Tegan Knox. And what's the last one? It is Cora Jade and Nikki Cross. Wow. Wow. And then what other feuds do we have? We have like 2 stars. We have 1 3-star with Roxanne Perez and China. Mate, we're doing really well here. We just signed Rhea Ripley as well. She's good at casket matches. That's good, isn't it? Okay, what do we do here? What do we do? So, are you actually good at casket matches? Against Carmella? Shall we find out? I do want to have a casket main event. Is it silly? Yeah, absolutely. So here's what the casket match does. It's a quality boost of maximum. It's a stamina cost high. It's a ring XP of high. You gain 20,000 fans extra. The loser is removed from your brand. This episode, we collected them all. And at the end of the episode, we might lose them all. What? Love it. Love it. And so what do we want to be our main event is the question. Who do we want to watch in this main event? Because they're all great. Who's got the most popularity, I guess? Ronda Rousey and Wendy Chu. He's looking at you, kid. I can't stop saying that. I'm sorry. I bet it's annoying. Tiffany Stratton. I feel like we've seen them. We've seen Charlotte a lot. We've seen them a lot. You know, we've not seen Ronda Rousey. Now it's a level 4 feud. Ronda's popularity is at least good. So let's do it. Let's go crazy. And then in terms of these matches, I do kind of want to put other people in it. I don't just want it to be these all night. So let's have a look at making some of these 4-ways, and like Becky Lynch and Ivy Nile, like, can definitely be inserted into one of these. Shotzi and Fallon, like, we could have a lot of 4-ways here. Mate, our roster is heaving. It is heaving with talent. So what's our opener? I quite like this. Because these two were feuding earlier with Becky, let's put these in the Fatal 4-way. Let's put Becky and Ivy in this. Let's put the bloody title on the line. Let's go. Becky and Ivy in this, nice. And title, yeah, let's go, title. That's cool, isn't it? That's a cool match. Yeah? This match as well, 4-star match, incredible. Incredible, really. Who do I want? I kind of don't want to put Roxanne Perez and Chyna on because I feel like we've got an easy feud to go to the next one. Chyna's signed with us for another 6 weeks anyway, so we've definitely got her. Let's go with Carmelo and JC Jane. Man, I have that. People have said it was hard to have like the feuds all carry on and stuff. Like, who is it? Charlotte Flair and Nikki Cross. It's Thea Hale, but Thea Hale's in a match, so we can't do the call out. Oh, we need Cora Jade and we need them to pay off, but they're in this match. That's fine. We want Nikita Lyons and Maurice, maybe. Not got great stamina, but we can throw them in there. Nikita Lyons and Maurice. Mate, even if we make all these four-way matches, it's bizarre on this card. But, you know, what are you going to do? I just kind of want to see if we build up any of these 2-star matches, because, like, you know, why not? Right? Is there any reason not to? Apart from the variety, the fact that that's just a... Look at my card, man. I've got women coming out my ears. I'm knee-deep in ladies, and it's lovely. Rhea Ripley coming in, making assertions straight away. Is she going to go back for the title? Who's the title going to be on? Find out in the next episode. Chyna could call out. Yeah, why not? Chyna can call out Roxanne Perez. Cool. Roxanne Perez can go out all happy and do us a nice charity promo. Thanks, Roxanne. And, I don't know, we could do some training because it's a bit different. Let's do some training with Blair Davenport. And they can nearly take her up to 20, maybe. Cool. That's the card, I think. Ooh, that's a bit stacked. I don't know if I like it, though, in terms of just the visual side of it, but we'll do it, and then we'll see where we go, because we're going to lose Wendy Chu or Ronda Rousey. Because that is going to be a casket match. What's the cost? 100,000. We can only just afford it, though. What's the commissioner goal? Tornado tag. Screw it. Not happening. That doesn't need anything else. This one could do with being like something. Do like a false count anywhere. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the cost is on stamina is high. And then that's it. But we're like using everyone, right? Apart from Molly Holly. Which is fine. I mean, I've just bought it, but it's fine. I'll probably figure something out to do with the next episode. I just didn't feel like doing the search again, because we used the bonus to get the search good, you know? Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch a casket match. We're going to see if Wendy Chu stays in the brand or not. That's exciting. Anything else I need to do? Power cards, a special guest referee. We've already got that. Don't need that. We don't need to steal it from next week. We want to steal it from another week. Do I want the special guest? No, I don't. I don't need it. I've got one already. Cool. There we go. That is our card. Am I happy with that? The first match shouldn't need a tip. Can I maybe get a tables match in? Can I get one of these as a table match just to help it out a little bit? Yes, I can just afford it. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Wow. Confirm the booking. It's cost us all of our money. This is going to be a good show. This is going to be a good show. Lita, Gigi Dolan, Becky Lynch all had a feud in the first episode. Lita was a special guest referee, and she cost Gigi the match. Could this be the moment where Gigi gets the title back? Could Ivy Nile and Becky Lynch's feud push into that? Let's find out. Could Lita be our champion? What? It's all very cool. And Lita is our new champion. Fine, man. Rivalry complete between Lita and Dolan. So where is Lita gonna go next? The feud has finished. Gigi's legacy is over. Rhea Ripley introduces herself into the brand. It's Nikki Cross, Cora Jade, Maurice, and Nikita Lyons. What is going to happen here? Maurice gets the win in a 4-star match. Let's go. Chyna calls out. There we go. Roxanne Perez. Wow, 4 stars. Level 4 rivalry, excuse me. Charlotte Flair, Thea Hale, JC Jane, Carmella. Falls count anywhere. 5-star, right? 5-star. 5-star. Charlotte Flair gets the win. It's a classic. It's 4.5 stars. Nice. Roxanne Perez with a good promo. Great. Mid-card match here. Tegan Nox, Tiffany Stratton, Fallon Henley, and Shotzi. What is going to happen? Fallon Henley getting the win. Some big stars in that. Nox and Stratton is finished, but it was Henley that got the rub there. Nice. Blair Davenport, Ring XP just 2. Okay, and our main event. Do 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 do. I didn't buy the pay-per-view place, did I? Oh well, doesn't matter. Ronda Rousey coming out now. She doesn't give a damn about your bad reputation, about her bad reputation, excuse me. She's got Roddy Piper's jacket on right now. This is great. This is great. Just need my headphones off. Guys, thank you so much for joining me in this. I really appreciate all your support in the videos. I have been like reading them and stuff, and like people have been like mentioning them. Like my girlfriend was going through some of the comments, and like people have been so nice about this, and I was like, yeah, it's really cool, man. It's really cool. So I just want to say a massive thank you to you all, man. It rocks. You all rock. It's the best community, really. And do check out one of our live streams, man. When we have the live streams, mate, she looks great. That's her WrestleMania 35, the main event one, isn't it? But she had like big stripes up her eyes. Anyway, we do live streams. Whoa, what is this candy floss? Whoa, she just woke up. She just woke up. Someone give that lass a cup of coffee. Hello, she says. Hey up. Hey up. From Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu could be going to sleep for a long time. She's come ready for the casket. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. So yeah, if you come and join us for one of our live streams, they're really cool. We do Monday Night Raw. We do Friday Night SmackDown. We do Wednesday Night Dynamite. I cover Dynamite every week. You want to come and say hello? Come and say hello. It'd be really nice to see you. Hang out with you. Watch some wrestling with some mates. You know, we just watch it on stream and we just talk about it. What's going on? I really like AEW. I can't wait for the custom GM mode, man. Get loads of talent in here, you know. Willow Nightingale, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Jamie freaking Hater. Charlie effing Morgan. Let's go. Whoa, the casket is being dragged down. I have not seen a casket match, by the way. Oh, it's giving us some rules. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. So, we are all behind Wendy Chu, right? Right? I mean, if she goes, how am I gonna collect her? How am I gonna find her? I've got to find her again, right? I've got to find her again. Which is gonna be quite funny. I don't know if you can find her again. But, you know, there we go. That's the game, man. That's the game. This is what it's all about. Just having a good time. As they lock up in the center of the ring. Sorry, still not feeling great. Drop kick there from Wendy Chu. Ronda Rousey, very slow at getting up, but she was faking it. Wendy Chu going to sleep early, back hurting. Locking up now. Big kick followed by a power bomb. No, up and oh man, the strength of Ronda Rousey is almost like she used to be UFC champion, right? Here we go, looking at going to the casket already. What is happening here? Wendy Chu going over the top of the casket. Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful. Them lids aren't very strong. Sometimes you might just fall through. I don't know. And the two are fighting. I mean, Wendy Chu trying to put fists to Ronda Rousey. That ain't gonna work, mate. That ain't gonna work. Oh, sending her back right into that barricade. As now she's looking at going to the casket. Is she going to open it? Oh, why am I excited about someone opening a casket so much? What's she looking for? What's she looking for? She's got a sledgehammer. I gotcha. Boom. A sledgehammer. And she's attacking her. Wendy Chu able to get it back, though. Hitting Ronda Rousey in the stomach. Going to hit her in the midsection now multiple times. Ronda Rousey turning it around, excuse me, before the Irish whip. And Wendy Chu not messing about. Sees a bed and wants to get in it. I feel like that's what's going to happen. She's just going to go for a snooze in the back casket. And Ronda Rousey is just going to close the lid. Oh, wow, she's dancing. She got a kick on Ronda Rousey. You should be happy. Well done. Ronda Rousey, man. What a talent in WWE in that first run. The second run was just not far. Here we go. Put her to sleep. Put her to sleep. Sleeper hold. She does the sleeper hold, of course she does, because she puts people to sleep. And Ronda fighting her way out, man. Look at that. And Wendy Chu now locking up with her. Ronda gets the better and sends Wendy Chu into the hard steel steps. That's funny. That is funny. Here we go. Wendy Chu fighting her way out. She turns it right around with a counter. And sending her into the barricade, but she falls over before it's done. With the crowd reacting. That guy's not very excited. With a master of the 619 shirt on. Oh, now he's pretending to be excited because he's on TV. Look at that. Oh, nice. Ronda with a reversal. Glow kick from Wendy Chu. Ooh. Holds her. Delivers the lariat. What's she going to get? A pillow? No, it's a chair. It's a chair. Oh, Ronda Rousey able to get out of it though. And again, sending her into the steps. Ronda Rousey knows how to use the environment as a weapon. Once again, these steps are going to wipe out Wendy Chu. Not again. Oh my word. Oh my word. 3 is the magic number. And Ronda Rousey is happy to celebrate right now. Driving the knees into the back of the poor Wendy Chu. What is she looking for here? She's looking for the steps. No, she's not. She's looking for the coffin. Is this going to be it? Can Ronda Rousey put Wendy Chu in the coffin? Wendy Chu isn't going down without a fight. She don't want to go to bed just yet, but she will soon. Instead, slamming Ronda Rousey's head into the casket. Big German suplex from Wendy Chu. Good job, Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu looking for another equalizer right now, and she's got a kendo stick this time. Didn't have as much luck with the sledgehammer, and had no luck with the kendo stick either. Punches back and forth. Ronda Rousey going on the shoulders of Wendy Chu. Now locking up again. Ronda Rousey being sent into the coffin lid. Vicious, vicious assault from Wendy Chu. She'd go to the dark side after this. She's clearly one of the Undertaker's disciples. Short clothesline again. Almost a lariat. Locking up again. Big Irish whip, but a great reversal from Ronda Rousey. Ends up sending Wendy Chu into it, and Ronda Rousey's not messing about. Ronda Rousey wants to put Wendy Chu to bed. And here she is, picking her up, trying to control her. Send it. Oh, she's near the coffin. What's going to happen here? She kicks her. She kicks her. Why didn't she put her in? There we go. Ronda Rousey's pulling up her big boy pants. Ready to go. What's she going to do? She's lifting her up. She's checking her twice. Sending her into the coffin lid again. Wendy Chu's head must be hurting from the amount of times. And at midsection, especially from all of those attacks on the table. Let's go. Ronda Rousey just manhandling Wendy Chu. Manhandling Wendy Chu. I feel like Ronda's going to lose because she's just absolutely destroying Wendy Chu. Now look at the power. Look at the power. Just picking her up. Looking at dumping her in, but instead just delivering a gut-wrench suplex. Picking her up again. Sending her towards the coffin, the lid. Looks like it's going to close. What is Ronda Rousey thinking? Doesn't matter. Wendy Chu's got it covered. And Wendy Chu now putting Ronda Rousey's head into the coffin, turning around. It could change here. Wendy Chu! She's closing it! She's closing it! She's closing it! She's closing it! Ronda Rousey's able to escape. Wendy Chu, man. Out of nowhere. Wendy Chu just can't believe what she'd done. She was falling asleep. She was just sleepwalking at that point. Once again, she goes for the Irish Whip and Wendy Chu reverses it at nearly the most perfect spot. There goes behind and slams her down. Wow, Ronda Rousey looks hurt. She looks shocked by this. There we go, lifting her up on the shoulders. What's she looking for here? Look at it, walking up the steps with Ronda Rousey. Sidewalk slam. And a big splash. Ronda Rousey is out. Wendy Chu. You know, she comes across as so deceiving. Now she's got a shovel. She's going to bury her. I didn't know there were shovels in this game. Whoa. And all the weapon hits earlier. Wendy Chu no longer just looks like a lass who's going to sleep, does she? Oh, big hit cuts through Wendy Chu and a big smack on the back. Now on the leg. And Ronda Rousey is not messing about. She could never use them in UFC, but here she is, taking full advantage, trying to bury her opponent right now. Now, Wendy Chu picking up Ronda Rousey. What is she thinking? What is she thinking? She's thinking Irish Whip, but once again, Wendy Chu's head being driven into that coffin. And again, but no, she stops it. And instead, gets payback on Ronda Rousey. Great to see. Great to see. Big kick. Beautiful DDT there from Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu's opening the coffin. She's calling for it. Let's go. Standing moonsault. Picks up Ronda Rousey. And looking at throwing her in. She's taking her to the coffin. Throws her head up against it. Now looks at pushing Ronda in. And once again, Ronda nearly in. Wendy Chu, though. It's been reversed. It has been reversed. Instead, looking at getting her in. Now it's been reversed by Wendy Chu. It's back and forth here. But, Ronda Rousey looks hurt. Ronda Rousey looks really hurt. She's got one more reversal in her. Can Wendy Chu stop this from happening? No, she can't. It looks like Wendy Chu is going to bed. No, not Wendy Chu. Don't leave the brand. Don't leave the brand. I'm going to have to find you. I'll find you. Don't worry. I'll find you. If you go, I'll find you. If the lid closes, I'll find you. It's okay. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. Ronda Rousey stunned as Wendy Chu bursts out of the coffin. She's gone to the outside. She's going to take advantage of that stun. What's she thinking? What's she thinking? She's thinking of sleepwalking. That's what she's thinking. She's gone sleepwalking again. Oh, payback for all them chair shots she was delivering earlier on. Wendy Chu climbing up to the top, telling Ronda Rousey to get up, stop being a wimp. And a big clothesline, but it's caught. It is caught. It is also 3:30 in the morning, so I can't shout. Up on top. What is it? Oh. Piper's Pit. She is hurting right now. She is stunned. Ronda Rousey now in control, and there's nothing Wendy Chu can do about it right now. Slamming her head on the table. Is she going to get her in? We've seen him in this position before. She is absolutely getting her in this time. That Piper's Pit might be enough. Ronda hesitating. Is that the wrong move? Let's find out. Wendy Chu fast asleep in the coffin. And Ronda Rousey just looking over her. What's going on? Wendy Chu gets up. Wendy Chu gets up. Whew, I thought we glitched. That, I could have a freeze or a crash in this match and it'd ruin everything. You'd never know the ending. There we go. Picking her up now. What's she looking at? T-bone into a power slam from Ronda Rousey. Now picking up Wendy Choo once again. Looking at controlling her, Irish whipping her into the ropes. This is the first time we've seen him in the ring for a long time, guys. Got the arm behind the back. Wendy Choo fighting her way out, though. Big clothesline. And another big clothesline. Can she get the trifecto? Oh, Ronda Rousey tries to stop, but instead Wendy Choo with a beautiful trip. Beautiful trip. Ronda Rousey being picked up by Wendy Choo. Big DDT. She loves that DDT, but she delivers it with the viciousness that Jake Roberts used to deliver his DDTs. Wendy Choo looking at Ronda Rousey, forearm to the face and then sending her across the ring. What is she thinking? Oh, she's thinking of sleep. And she goes to sleep. Puts Ronda Rousey to sleep. As Ronda Rousey is her big kick right there. I love that move, by the way. That's really good. Attacking the arm of Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's face looks bruised by this point by all the attacks of Wendy Choo. And Wendy Choo just seems to be taking it. She seems okay. Wendy is absolutely taking charge right now. What's going to happen here? She locks up. She goes behind. Beautiful German. Release German. Wendy Choo sits down for a moment. And now telling the crowd that she's going to put Ronda to sleep. Wendy Choo going under. What's she looking for now? Why aren't they fighting near the coffin anymore? A steel chair, man. There we go. She gets close and throws it in the face of Ronda Rousey. Picks her up now. What's she looking for here? Going behind. Beautiful German. We've seen the German. She's just punishing Ronda Rousey now. Ronda Rousey's body clearly in agony. Now putting her on the shoulders. What's she looking at? Big Samoan drop from Wendy Choo. Move after move here. Sending Ronda Rousey into the coffin. Wow. Wendy Choo going to the outside and stepping into the coffin with her. And now Wendy Choo trying to get rid of Ronda Rousey. It doesn't happen. Ronda Rousey is able to break out, but only for now. Only for now. She is hurting. She is hurting and she is scared. As you would be. Getting on top here. Big slam. Full Nelson slam from Wendy Choo. It is a thing of beauty. What's she looking for here? She's done the full Nelson slam. She thinks that that's it. Ronda Rousey looks like she's ready to go to sleep. Stepping over. Throwing down the casket lid. Is this going to be it? No, it's not. No, it continues. Wow. Wow. Choo is absolutely celebrating, and she deserves to be celebrating after putting Ronda Rousey twice in there. Ronda Rousey's had no return. It feels like we're watching the same thing once again, but this time it's different. The Hurricanrana gets caught. A European uppercut is delivered. What is Ronda Rousey thinking? Maybe she's going to put her to sleep. Maybe she's going to put her to sleep and then put her to sleep forever. Big forearm there from Ronda Rousey. Going up to the top rope. It's a long match, guys, but it's worth it. One of these are leaving our brand. Big cross body there from Ronda Rousey. Now what's she going to look for? She's picking up Wendy Choo. She's picking her up. No, just a bit more damage. That's all you need. And she lands in it. She is hurt. She is hurt. Ronda Rousey looking at putting Wendy Choo to bed. It's time for Wendy Choo to go to sleep. No, it's not. No, it's not. The match continues. Rousey is celebrating, finally having the upper hand of one exchange. And there we go, putting her on top of her shoulders. What's she looking for here? Beautiful Samoan drop. Why aren't either of them doing a finisher? Oh, big axe handle. Now up on top, Hurricanrana landing on the chair as well. Ronda Rousey's head going up. She's crawling away from Wendy Choo here, looking at getting to the ropes to help her get up. You learned that in the UFC that doesn't have ropes. What a plonker I am. Now dismantling the arm. That always looks real glitchy. Real glitchy. Opening up the leg of Ronda Rousey and a boot to the inside of the leg. Ronda Rousey struggling to walk. DDT. Wendy Choo's done a few of them this match, and it has really hurt. This is the time to take control, Wendy. She's going up to the top rope. She's looking for the big finishing maneuver, is she? What is it? Oh, it's a Vader splash. Oh no, because that was second rope on it. A Vader bomb. It was called. No, not a Vader bomb. Yeah, Vader splash. No. Oh, up and over. Beautiful. Like or Ogoshi, is it? Hip attack. Turns it into an armbar. Wow. This is going to hurt Wendy Chu. Her arms are hurt. She won't be able to close. She's tapping. She's tapping. She's tapping, but there's nothing to stop right now. Here we go. Ronda Rousey, what's she looking for now? She's got her on top again. This time, big twist again. Beautiful stuff. Ronda Rousey really come back into this match, and Wendy Chu is hurt. Wendy Chu is hurting right now. We've been going for 1 hour and 20 minutes. This match has been going on for a while, but it's been good. It's been a decent match. It's just going on. Here we go. Now she's in the casket. She does have a hurt arm. Is that her arm? Is the arm that she locked in the armbar? Is that going to be what costs her? She's trying to close it. Wendy Chu trying to stop it, but she's getting closer. She's getting closer than we've ever seen it before. Wendy Chu could be going to sleep right here for a very long time, and it happens. We had them all, and we lost one. Rest in peace, Wendy Chu. We'll find a way to get you back, Wendy. We will be there to collect you. That was fun, man. That was fun. Because not only was it a casket match where someone leaves your brand, but we'd also engaged in this stipulation, this crazy stipulation that was completely just made up in my own head of let's collect all of them. Let's see if we can keep them all. Put in more into the match. Classic match, 4.5 stars. I'm happy with that. Am I happy with the pay-per-view overall? Yeah, man. I mean, it was a decent pay-per-view. I feel like we could have had more stars. Maybe we did too many 4-star matches. It was a bit samey all the way through. I'm doing the thing. That's right. Ricochet just beat Ivar and Andre the Giant in a backstage brawl. Sorry, I've pressed the wrong button. You can only skip out from there. Cool. Wow. What a match, eh? What a match. What a rush. Let's go. 4, 4, 4.5, 4, and 4.5. So the high fours, everything around. WCW's opener was the 5-star match and NXT's main event as well. So what was WCW's opener? It was that crazy match with Andre the Giant, the backstage brawl. And NXT's was the Falls Count Anywhere between Sheamus and Shinsuke. I bet that was really good. Let's have a look at everything else. Their mid-card was awful, though. Like, our mid-card was really solid all the way through. We beat the mid-card on every one. So I feel like that should put us in the lead. WCW looked hurt, though. WCW looked hurt. Apart from that opener, the card wasn't great. The card wasn't great. Didn't have any other promos or anything like that as well. So that'll help with that will help with the show quality, right? Let's continue and find out where we go from here. Let's see. 181,000 fans. Our massive show says RIP Wendy Chu. What an amazing casket match. Well, don't worry, she will rise from the ashes. She's only gone for a temporary nap. All right. At the halfway point, I'd give SmackDown the B grade. Some good shows for sure, but they haven't blown me away yet. Yeah, I'm surprised nothing blew us away. We had a lot of 4-star rivalries going into that. Maybe we just overdid the 4-way match. We didn't do the variety. We nicked 30,000 fans off ECW, so that's good. So watch this. 181 for us. What did ECW get? 154, so they still did a bloody good job. Okay. I don't feel like we're going to be ahead. ECW, like 172. Oh, no. 125 for NXT. Blinded. Rubbish. Don't like that card. Cool, so it says we're on top, but we're not at all. We are still below. We're still at 3. We're still below Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman. Oh, the fight continues. Do we want any talent to trade? Do we want any talent? I'm not necessarily going to say no, I don't, because I feel like we can swap out like SmackDown stars. Like, Tegan Nox is doing nothing at the minute. And I don't feel like we've used it great. I feel like we could swap out, you know what I mean? If we can find the right. Like, Maurice is really upset with me. Let's see, who else have we got? Molly Holly, no, there's no point in throwing out. We need to figure something out. Could get rid of Ronda Rousey. I think Nox isn't a bad shout. Let's have a look if there's a good face fighter anywhere. There's Chelsea Green, the champion. Stamina 57, popularity 72. Let's just put her in there and have a look at her next to Tegan Nox. She's got less stamina. She's got about the same popularity. She's got about the same value. That is like a straight swap, man. And that's their champion. So let's offer him 10 grand with that. I'm buying your belt off you for 10 grand. Let's propose that trade. See what he says. We just bought his champion. You blonker. Cool. Do you want anyone else? Do you want to hurt him in any other ways? He's got all these injured people. Tegan Nox is there. Wow. So, I mean, I really am pleased that we did this challenge to sort of start thinking more about this, to start thinking about how we can use this better. And I feel like we have. I really do feel like we have used it a lot better. Popularity 90, Bailey. Go on, lads. Let's go with NXT. What have we got in NXT? Maxine Dupree, Dakota Kai, Tamina, Kaden Carter. Tamina's gone across to... That's why we couldn't find Tamina. Amanda, didn't we turn a heel? I'm seeing WCW. We get Roddy Piper for 30k. Just for 1 week, though. Comes in, cuts a promo about how good women's wrestling is. Let's end the trade in there and let's see what trades they want to offer us, shall we? Molly Holly for 42,000. We're not doing that with Molly Holly, but we paid a lot more. We can probably get a decent contract offer out of her. She's not happy though, but I might be able to think of something to do with her on this next episode, and we don't need the money, so we're going to decline the trade. Thank you very much. No, thank you, Eric Bischoff. Who's next? Who wants that? Someone else? Oh, it's ECW wants Molly Holly. Everyone wants Molly Holly for 42,000. Thank you very much, Paul Heyman. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, it's half tempting in terms of she's only got 3 weeks left, so they couldn't build a feud with her. Molly Holly and Tiffany Stratton, we definitely can't do that. Although I am interested in Triton. Thanks very much, guys. I'm actually, normally in one of these seasons, I'd be more likely to accept a trade with someone. I really would. Yeah, that's good, because for our custom mode, there's going to be loads of opportunities to trade in the season, the theme of the season. There might be in next season that we do here, because we're only using jobbers in the next season. I feel good to be the best, wouldn't you agree? Yeah. I feel like SmackDown is the best brand around, and me, I'm the best superstar around. I'm not sure what you're expecting out of this, but I had to let you know I'm pretty important to SmackDown. The fans can see that, and so can you. Sure. Here's some money. Here's 50k. The same money can't solve every problem, but it definitely helps. Thank you. That means a lot. I know I'm valued. I'm a little shocked that you looked out for my needs this time. A major increase to her morale, which puts her at a mediocre face. Cool. Fallon Henry. I'm clearly the best superstar at SmackDown, and I'd imagine the crowd might be getting bored of seeing me win so easily every week. I need a bigger test, one that suits my superior skills. I want to go up against both Jane and Becky this week. And I don't mean a tag match, I want a triple threat or fatal four-way. Yeah, sure. Cool. Oh, she's happy. She's got a big old happy face. Using at least one... all of your female superstars... I mean... using at least one specialist superstars in a match increases quality. Don't care. All match types cost 25% less, but superstars use more stamina. Absolutely not. Honestly, it'd be if I had a men if that was men instead of women, like that'd be the card. But yeah, it's this one easy, isn't it? Getting +3 mic skills. Our mic skills are going to be savage this season. 2+ contract negotiation. That's power card from the free contract negotiation 1 superstar perk. Free contract negotiation 1 superstar perk. Oh, yes, okay, that's China. Cool. Great. A couple of things going on there. We've got Rhea Ripley. Have at least one backstage brawl. We could do that. We could do that for sure. However, that's going to have to be for another show. I just want to say a huge thank you to you all for hanging out with me for a bit. That was fun, wasn't it? That was fun. We watched a casket match, a bit different. Rock and roll. If you are enjoying it, do us a solid. Leave us a like. It really helps us out. Write down below what custom superstars you want me to do, because this will probably be last chance. Like, roughly, I should be completing the lineup about now. We will have a roster reveal that will be revealed later on down the line. So just keep an eye out for that. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and just keep an eye out for a roster reveal that looks similar to this video. And do join us for a live chat one time. Be nice to hang out with you all. Let me know if you want to see more content. Do I tell you an idea I had? I've got an idea of doing a tournament with a mate of mine. And doing like a rock star tournament. I'm big into music, man. I love my music. I like Ghost. I've got like tattoos on me. They're like bands and stuff. It's cool. So I really like music, and I kind of want the new, so I'm real happy with them. They're not finished yet. I kind of want to do a tournament where I have like 8 rock icons, let's say, like Freddie Mercury and Gene Simmons and stuff like that. And we have like a tournament where they fight each other and the winner stays on, and we see who the best rock star is. We just do a commentary over it, have a good time, and just have fun with it, because there's a lot of puns you could make with it, and just see if you enjoy it. Let me know if you're interested in that. It'd be really good to get a sort of a little bit of a taste. A little bit of a taste. You guys all rock. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Let's see what Shotzi's got to say.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Hole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day. Ow, ow, ow!